hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and we are making our way through new areas of the Fendrana Drifts. Hi, it's a thing. Standard spinner device. Great. Let's go for a spin. Give it a spin. Oh, we open those things. Oh, that's a time thing, isn't it? This sounds like a time thing. Okay, well there's that. Oh, we got to get up to that? You're insane if you think I can do that quickly. I just got into this room. We just started the video. Hey, look, I got to the thing. So with that, we activate the thing. Yeah, my dad would sometimes have difficulty with at least some of these puzzles. Oh, it's temporary. I was gonna say, because otherwise we're gonna have problems when we want to go back. New type of door. Lock system engaged. Secure the area to unlock door. Yeah, you also need to scan... Well, you don't need to. You could scan like a door in a boss room. That one of those doors that locks behind you. Yeah, I hear an item. I know you do too. I don't remember how to get it right now. Whoop. Oh, it's right in here. One-way access entry point lies on... Oh, that's right, it's going to spit you out there. Probably need the... Probably need a lot of stuff. The spider ball. Alright, here comes the water. I gotta try and make it over to the thing over there. Nope! This just is not my day. I was so close, too. I think that might be our hatch that goes down and gets us that item. But what's the spider ball track for? Well, that we're not going to find out till we, get the spider ball. Okay, don't screw this up this time. Aha! An energy tank. We need those. Definitely need that for what's coming up, too. And this is where we exit out. There's quite a launch out. You know, I did think at one point those locked doors, the one we scanned that was underwater, I thought that was a permanently missable scan if you, like, fought all the other bosses without scanning that door, or that type of door. It is not, apparently. Because you can always come back to this room and do that. We don't need to be on top of that platform, do we? No, we just need to double jump our way up here, and then we're up here. Alright, so we have a wave beam room, we have a that beam. I like how the wave beam reflects. Yeah, it's so cool. We'll take that out. So we have that door. We have that door, we have this door. All these doors. Let's take the way that... Hello? This door has no power. Oh, whose bright idea was that? Cordite statue. I can't deal with cordite yet, can I? No, we cannot. Ah, yes, I remember what happens. So what happens is when you break that, there'll be a panel behind there that you shoot with the wave beam, and since that has electrical properties, that will energize the door and return power to it. But one of these is the path of progress. One of them is probably a save point. Good, I wanted the save point. Research Lab Hydra accessed. To access, proceed through the wave doors to the south. Yeah, about that. Glacier 1 secure zone. Personnel bound for research area proceed directly to checkpoint. These messages that we're getting on the walls here, we found this in the other save room in the Fendrana. I never keep that name right. Fendrana Drifts. Is messages for and from the space pirates. Oh, I guess the spider ball is just to get us up here without needing to do that whole puzzle thing. Oh, I took another hit there. But yeah, I noticed that... Oh! That's not what I meant to... Why can't I scan you? Bye. I got intense. So when you hit those auto turrets with the wave beam and do enough damage to normally kill them, they kind of just go crazy and spam stuff. I need to scan you. Why do we have to be in the same room? You're killing me. Shadow Pirate. Pirate forces trained and equipped for stealth operations. A select group of space pirates have access to sophisticated cloaking technology. This gear drains high levels of power, however, forcing them to rely solely on melee weapons in battle. Use enhanced detection gear when fighting these units. I can detect him just fine. He's in my face, killing me. But one thing you'll notice is that the space pirate was purple, which means you have to use the wave beam against them. You will encounter different pirates that will be different colors, and they will require you to use certain beam weapons against them in order to even damage them. Yeah, we're at the Hydra Research Laboratory. Wonderful. Circuit breakers for lab. Auto turret malfunction. Yeah, you don't say. So yeah, that was a purple one, so it was going to require the use of the wave beam. This might be a power beam one. Oh, that is a problem. And this is the Space Pirate battle music. Space Pirate. Well trained in melee combat. Galvanic accelerator cannons and forearm-mounted scythes in combat. The species seeks to become the dominant force in the galaxy, and our technology may help them realize this goal. Ruthless and immoral, the pirates care little for the cost of their ambition, only the results matter, and they take these very seriously. Scan 50%. Can we do something that causes me to not die here? Like, I don't know, shoot them back. The doors have been unlocked. Well, that's wonderful. Auto turret. Okay. Yeah, the space pirates tend to be some of the more difficult enemies in the game. And this is going to be our first wave of dealing with them. Well, we've seen some of them in the intro on the Space Pirate frigate, but these are going to be more proper space pirates. I got down here too. And as you also saw, there's special music that plays when you're battling space pirates like that. What is this? Oh, impossible to breach. Yeah. We'll see about that. I'll say map station. East Quarantine Cave is restricted to blue level security. Authorized personnel permitted entry only after bioscan. I'll authorize myself to enter. Phazon ore is extremely durable and blast resistant. Although the armor-like qualities of the shell provide ample protection, thermal imaging can be used to detect weak areas in the casing. Improvements must be made to this shell in the event that these weaknesses are found by aggressors. Phazon ore appears to bind through Phazon energy. Thermal imaging is blah blah blah. Containment vault area of the facility. Project Titan specimen is immobilized in quarantine cave. Relocation is recommended due to increased violent activity. You don't say. Where battles with space pirates get really hectic is when you have multiple different types coming at you at once. Like ones that require, power beam, and others that require wave beam. Map station, and yeah, this is where we're at. This is the whole research laboratory. It doesn't look too big. It's this is one of the difficulty spikes of the game, we'll put it that way. At least for both me and my dad, we had many attempts where we got stuck trying to escape once we activate a certain thing. We got many game overs, both of us did. Love how those things speed up. Force field blocks the entrance. Those look like normal ones. Access granted. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the space pirates, they like to hop all over, fire a bunch of stuff. Use the scythe if they get close. New pirate data entry. This is where we can get a lot of pirate data, too. Oh, I love this music, too. Mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%. Our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in most extreme cases, hallucinations. A timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended, as material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. We have codified a newfound energy source as Phazon, a V-index mutagen, which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life forms sufficiently to withstand its poison. These mutagens appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Talon 4 are being finalized. Xenome SA transferred after increased aberrant behavior. Okay. Phazon infusion within central energy core of Xenome SA is at 70% saturation. Oh, here's another. Yeah, the red ones are going to be the data entries we need to scan. If we can, we scan. That's our policy. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Talon 4 is complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort, and plug them whenever we can, but it is unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. Increased volatility record. Euthanized after psychotic episode, scheduled for removal. And we have a lot more over here, too. Our initial tests exposing Talon 4's indigenous parasites to Phazon appear to be successful. Increases in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within the abdomen and the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience. It appears possible that, given enough exposure to Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentations will result in success. phase-on fluid bath levels at 70%. Yeah, so they're conducting experiments with all of these, with this phase-on, trying to make, stronger weapons and stuff to conquer the galaxy. We gotta stop them. Ice beetle infestation in Ice Vault region has been 95% exterminated. Report any sightings to security immediately. What else do we have? Deceased vital signs. Cold damping appears stable. Life signs normal. Pulse at 140%. Mass increase at 4%. The televator is operational. At least I'm pretty sure this is... Yep, that is the type we've fought before. I guess these space pirates can be... Yeah, they're purple. Okay. Warning, do not handle sedated xenomes without proper ice containment equipment. Yeah. Okay, I need to... Can't scan while we're being killed. Okay, I guess these space pirates, at least the ones here, don't require certain... So some space pirates that we find later will. Prep work on all empty stasis tanks before batch Y arrives. Uh-huh. Mutation strain shows massive absorption capacity influx. Strain replication is now underway, and we have fallen. Fortunately, when we fall, the elevator comes back for us. Alright, let's get our wave beam here. I just love seeing those things go berserk. Yeah, because they're taking damage from any kind of attack. I guess Wave Beam's not horrible against them. Degeneration of internal organs. Yes, I know some of the pictures have been showing Cordite. We can't interact with Cordite yet. I think we're gonna find that soon. Space Pirate encrypted data. Glacier 1 in the Fendrana Drifts region of Talon 4's mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroid sluggish and easy to control, even those well into phase-on infusion cycles. Oh yeah, that's great. They're infusing Metroids with phase-on. That's just what we need. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantined caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the wastes are also a concern, as they continue to kill personnel and breach security areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. In other words, they're too weak to do it. I can do it. Tissue samples. Uh-huh. Phazon shows that. Yep. And I guess the only way we can... Wrong button. It's amusing, even though it is a little bit more dangerous for us. Why is the other... It is easiest and most efficient to still just use 2 missiles, but I just get amused at the electrical malfunctions we can cause them. Oh look, more space pirates. And... yeah, this is where things are going to start getting tough. I mean, it kind of has been already, but we're going to end things off here, and we'll deal with more of this difficulty spike next time. But for now, I'll take my leave.